everyone, Mckaiser Dragon here, and we got some more Vampire Survivors, but sadly, I got some bad news. Twice over now because I was recording this and then I looked at the mic and it was muted. Kind of luckily, I was only like 2 minutes into the video when I caught that, but basically, I might add this in at the end of me actually going through it. Um, I I set a goal for myself. Okay, good. Not that many clicks. Good. For myself to click in all the golden eggs myself, right? And on this character, I got 13,000. This character, 2,000. This character, 20,000. So, like 25,000 I've done. But more on this character was, I forget when exactly I said that. Maybe like a week and a half ago. And now I'm just exhausted. Like, I'm worn out. I can't click. Well, I can click, but like, I thought I could click like way more, but it seems like clicking more than 1,000 times in one sitting still takes me 10-20 minutes. Because after a while, like, I like my first run will be like really good. I could do like 40 seconds of clicking, and then my next run might be like only 20 seconds, and then my next run might only be 10 seconds, and then I'm just like, I gotta take a break, and then that break I can do, but then I might only go like 15 seconds of clicking, and then 5 seconds of clicking, and it's just super sore. I can't even tell like how sore my arm is from clicking. Only if I do very certain movements I can slightly feel it, but other than that, my arm, I can't tell how sore my arm is. Um, Other than that, yeah, I really wish I could just keep doing it, but I've been on the Discord. I've been looking at those pictures and see my stats are weak compared to some of the people on Discord. And I've been talking about a lot about like what's the best farming weapon and stuff. And I've been testing certain stuff out and doing this and doing that. And instead of just testing it out, I actually just want to try to do it. And uh, I want to see if I can catch up to those people that have, over 50,000 greed, curse, growth, and luck. Because I saw someone that had like 100,000, and I don't know, I can't remember if I saw someone with 200,000. But I want to compete with those people. Then I can like have some like real evidence. The only evidence I have is only up to 20,000 golden eggs, and after that, like, I don't know. Things get really weird the more eggs you put into a character. And I thought things were weird at 20,000 eggs. No, 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 no. Just wait till I get like 100,000, 300,000 eggs. Things will be bonkers. I don't even know if having a tier list for weapons at that point would do anything. And like I said, which also brings me to my next point is I'm making a tier list. We're gonna do a tier list. It doesn't look like it has all the weapons, but we shall do our best with the ones we see. Um, what version are we on? I should look that up real quick. See if I can get a tier list for that. You're on version. Oh, wow. Bruh. Okay. Oops. This one says it's up to date. Well, it doesn't say it, but is this all of them right here? No, it's still missing some. But is it more than the other one I'm looking at? That's the real question. Yes, so we're gonna use this one instead. Even though I like the pictures of the other one better, this one has a bit more. Not much more, but a bit more. So yeah, let's go through all my golden eggs. We're gonna use an auto clicker. I can show you like I feel like I click way more than like 300 times. Like I can do this. Hold on. It's kind of weird. Hold on. Let me put it on a desk. Let me actually, huh? So that's me clicking. Time for auto clicker. Use up all my gold. I really wish I could do this, but it's just taking too many days. Like I want to see a massive increase. This is gonna be my like most broken character because it is also a gold farming character. And we'll talk about the complexities of what I've been discussing over the past few days as I make the tier list. That only got me 2,000 eggs? No way. It has to be glitched. No way. Is that right? That was only 2,390 eggs? No way. Let me do the math on this real quick. So I probably had like 150 mil, right? I mean, I did click a lot. That's supposed to be like 15,000 eggs. Let me quit out. Let me quit the whole game, see if it fixes it. If not, I'm gonna slow down the auto clicker next time. Because there's no way. Like, that lasts a long time. I'm speechless right now. I don't know. But other than that, let's go over to the tier list. Uh-huh. Wait. No? Okay, it doesn't want to do it. So we're gonna put this back to that. And then nope, that's no nope. 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 We're just gonna have to add a new one. Browser source. That's source. Uh-huh. Why does it look like this? What's going on? Hello? Guys, I have no clue what's going on with this. I don't know why it's like invisible for you guys. Like I don't know why you can see the ad. Alright, let's just delete that. Let's add a new. Let's just do. And that's supposed to be window capture. Just add a new one. Add it. Well, that's not it. There we go. Oh my god. And boom. Alright, and let's get some music in here. Where is it? This one. And there we go. This is taking way longer than I thought. So let's get it started. So these are going to be more for like solo weapons. And I want to turn this down a little bit more. Turn this up. There we go. And we're actually going to move this up. So we don't need to see that. Alright. So. No, we're going to wait till the last. First weapon, axes. Axes on their own is, I would say, a solid A. A lot of AoE. Not a lot of piercing though, not enough. Definitely the bird is C, because it's really bad on its own. The AoE takes too long. We're talking more for like high stats. Even with high stats, like the bird's just not good. Gun, we're gonna go with both of the guns because that's what I just do. So either gun is good, both of them together is great. And the AoE with limit, we're also counting limit break. So with limit break, A tier. Book. I'll put book in A tier too. I did book. Okay, Reaper Axe. Oh man. You know what? Whatever. This guy, B tier. Bones? I think Bones is actually A. This thing, I think this thing is S tier. This thing, I'll put C tier. Too much work on the actual player. AoE is kind of clunky. You always need to keep moving. It's weird. Cat's S. Definitely S. The Clock Lancet can be paired with any weapon and it'll be amazing. By itself, you need the Arcana with it, but by itself, I would probably say like D tier. It does no damage. But other than that, I'm gonna put this in B tier. Looks very nice. Not bad AoE. It's just AoE needs to be bigger. This is D tier. You have to constantly be moving and unmoving for that to like be like effective, and it's really annoying. I would put this at B tier. It can't kill all the monsters, but it can keep you safe. Pichone. I don't even know what this thing is called. We'll put you at B tier. AoE's nice, but I don't know if it's still bugged and it stops firing. Where's the other bird? I should put the other bird. They're next to each other. But I feel like the AoE is too small. This guy, S tier. We already know why. This thing, I'm gonna put it in B. I don't think it's S, mainly because of how long it takes to keep firing. And there's also like a bug with it if you're going solo. This thing, I would put this in S tier. I really like it. Like, it's really good. Only downside, it creates a lot of lag. Eyeballs, S tier. Fire Wand, I'll put Fire One A tier. People don't like it, but I still like. I used it. It's not bad. I know it will move down to B. High B. Better than any other one. This is B. This would be A or S. The AoE is maybe it has potential to be the best AoE in the game, but the drawback is it does basically no damage. Garlic, we gotta put garlic in A tier sadly. This thing, C tier, don't even care. This thing, S tier. The ring and the cloak, S tier. This also goes in S tier. Once you have minus 90% cooldown, you put that with any build and you will make it to 30 seconds. 100%. I'm gonna put this in A. I really like the knives. Knives are very fun. Without the upgrade, I would say it's a B. Honestly, you can't really tell once you have enough eggs. Santa water, I'll put Santa water as A. I don't think it does enough damage alone. I'm gonna put this one in A too, because it's still nice on its own, but it definitely becomes like 1,000 times better with the movement arcana. This guy, I hate this thing. I'm putting it C because the AoE is just really weird, and it doesn't matter. I think it gets worse the bigger your AoE is. We're gonna put this at C because it makes you lose all your EXP. Actually, we're ranking on higher, so most of the time it actually just doesn't blow up your EXP. This can go right next to there. This thing, I would say, is definitely S tier. The AoE from the limit break is insane. It gets massively big. It gets so big that it kind of just disappears. And it's like you don't have a weapon no more, but everything just dies, and it's really strong. So yes. Without it, I want to put this in B tier. S tier. The AoE can be okay. Fine. A. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. This, I'll put this in A, mainly because it gives you lag in endgame, and the AoE can be a lot better. This thing I've tested. S tier. It covers the whole screen. With limit break, it covers the whole screen. Santa water, unevolved. I'm actually gonna put an A. So I'm gonna move this up to like here. Here. Unevolved, it's still really good. It's kind of like good books, unevolved. So we're gonna put those next to each other. This guy is really weird. He has an issue where the minecart will break. And sadly, it's worse than the cats. Like, the cats, you can go a bit off screen and come back and they're still there. This thing, you don't need to go off screen. You can just move the screen like 40% off of it and it breaks. And then with limit break, like, you only summon like 1 or 2 at a time, and they instantly break. The AoE is still pretty nice, but you definitely need the movement arcana. I'm actually gonna put this on the high B, just because of that. Because on its own, it's okay. Actually, without that arcana, it's actually pretty bad. So we're leaving it in B. This is actually still S tier. It's that good still, even without the evolution. And this, of course, we're gonna put in S tier. We did miss some weapons because the bracelet is in D tier. Until they can fix it, I'm putting the bracelet in D tier. Actually, we're gonna put it in F tier. I did make an F tier, but then that one didn't have all the weapons, so yeah, I just knocked it down. I'm actually gonna move these up to here. So I feel like these, even without the evolution, is still really good if you get a lot of whatever it's called, the limit break. The AoE size on them still get really big, and I think it's still worth it. But we're also gonna put them back where they were, so here. I think they're gonna be number 1. Something like that. The bone, did I talk about the bone? The bones become giant wheels. Like massive bone wheels. And they can move. It's really weird. I need to do it again. And record it. There's a few things I want to record. I don't know if I'm going to get to all of them. But I'm probably going to be gone from this game for a bit. Because I want to... I just want to farm. Like, quite honestly, I want to be the top 0.0001% of players in this game. I have super high egg count. So that's what I'm gonna do. And definitely, I'm not gonna use an auto clicker like that again though. That was, I feel like I had way more than 2,000. So 2,000. Let me see. Hold on. Let me do the math the right way. 10,000 times 2,000. Oh wait, go back one. It's only 20 million. I lost out on a lot. I had way more than 20 million. I had 100. I don't know. That's really weird to me. I just get myself. So we're definitely slowing down the auto clicker. I'm supposed to have way more than that. I'm actually so mad. I want to ask about that on the forums. Other than that, so the testing I've done is with like either one weapon and L'Oreal, or 2 weapons, and I've been doing it with. We'll talk about this a little bit. Where is it? Like that. Is this it? Okay. This is the worst thing. So what Big Charles is right, and there's there's like a lot of customizing you can do with gold farming. You can go for high level, low equipment AFK farm. You can go what is it? The 30-minute farm at a boneyard because it's 10% more gold and there's no freezes. And that's the thing between those two, between Capella and boneyard, is boneyard there's no freezing, but then you only have 30 minutes. Capella, you unlock the AFK grind for gold, but you get freezes. How do we counteract freezes? You get evolved cats. What happens with evolved gold cats? You basically have to either consistently move so the eyeballs don't turn all your EXP to gold, or you're doing a low level AFK gold farm. And the issue with that is we're picking big trousers because he can get high level, but he's not getting high level because we evolved the cat. So yeah, there's some conflicting strategies that come out of that where do you want to do, but another thing that also is not really talked about is the higher level you are, the stronger the monsters are. So, or the more HP they have, I should say. And how many more weapons do you need to counteract that? How high of a level can you actually get to before the 30-minute mark? And then evolve your cats to golden cats. And then there's also the Arcana talk, where do you want the new Arcana that I'll show you. You know, do you go Disc of Gold first to try to get as much gold as possible? Do you go Wicked Season first so you get way more greed and luck? Just greed and curse at the end. Do you go, and then for your second one, what do? Do you get the counterpart? So Cat's AoE will be there, but like what happens with the cats though? Like, what's their base stat? I don't understand that. Because they're definitely not as strong as Limit Break cats. But then if you evolve cats, then you get no EXP. But then, you know, like I said, the evolved cats, there's way less freezing that goes on. And that's why I kind of been hating about testing out all these random items, is that I'm not using evolved cats. And I can't use evolved cats with high limit break because, well, I could, but like I would have to be constantly there and constantly moving my character away from the eyeballs and collecting out EXP and moving with, and it's really annoying to set up. And then my thing is, like, I feel like axes is just the best with slash. So what is like the best thing to do now? I feel like it's all perspective and on how many eggs you have. The more eggs you have, the less you need to worry about other things. And I feel like after a while, things like if you get it, like, you know, 50,000 greed, like whatever weapon you use is just not gonna matter. But then the issue is, like, what level do you get? Or do you just want to be lazy and just go for it? So yeah, those are my thoughts. I don't want this to be too long. Other than that, thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out my Patreon. If you have any questions, links down below. I can make a guide on, like, I don't know. If you want me to be more specific on gold farming, I can, but a lot of complexities within that. Other than that, yeah, that's it. Have a good one. Bye.